making the top of your house the best it can be. Visit bestbuymetalroofing.com.
The best mix, the best variety. WCLE, Calhoun, Cleveland, Athens.
Fox News is next. Presented by Capital Tire Service in downtown Cleveland.
Fox News, I'm CJ Papa. A quiet night in Israel shattered on Friday morning with a missile strike from Iran. First responders rushing to put out the fire at a building.
It hit in the town of Beersheba, very near an apartment and an industrial complex, causing fire and damage on the ground. No reports of injuries. There are reports that this single missile made its way through the air defenses because one of the interceptors malfunctioned.
Fox's Mike Tobin in Tel Aviv. Meanwhile, Israeli media says initial reports indicate a nuclear scientist was killed in a strike on Tehran. President Trump giving Iran a 2-week window to restart talks on its nuke program. And U.S. citizens who were in Israel when the conflict broke out, arriving at about 4:30 a.m. at the airport in Tampa, Florida. Florida Governor Ron DeSantis was there to welcome them back. America's listening to Fox News.
The news is sponsored by Lee University, where you can expect something great.
Southern Heritage Bank has always been committed to community and kids. One vital part of that commitment is to provide financial literacy, equipping you with the knowledge to help make good financial plans and decisions. Teach the kids in your life about the importance of saving.
There are a lot of banks, so what makes Southern Heritage Bank unique? It's our commitment to being unbelievably good as we identify and meet your needs. Stop by one of our 5 locations in Cleveland or Chattanooga and let us show you the difference our customers have come to expect. We strive to offer the latest banking technology, mobile wallet, online account opening, mobile banking with bill pay, and ATMs that allow cash or check deposit. All available 24/7 with a local community bank. Southern Heritage Bank, a division of First Citizens National Bank, member FDIC.
Long News Desk. Here's your news for Friday, June 20th on Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv. From our news partners at Local 3. As we reported yesterday, a rock slide has closed Interstate 40 near the Tennessee-North Carolina state line. TDOT is now saying it could take at least 2 weeks to reopen. Both directions of I-40 are closed near exit 451 in Cott County after flooding and a rock slide covered the road Wednesday afternoon. TDOT says a massive amount of water is still flowing down the slope and 4 rock slides occurred in the area. TDOT officials say contractors are working to remove debris, assess the slope, and make repairs. Detours are in place and commercial vehicles are reminded that they cannot use US 441 through the Smoky Mountains National Park. From WTVC, Athens has installed a safe haven baby box, allowing parents in crisis to safely and anonymously surrender their newborn. The box is located at 815 North Jackson Street, and the city will hold a Blessing of the Box ceremony on June 27th at noon. Similar baby boxes have been added in East Ridge and in Chattanooga. From our news partners at Local 3, Chattanooga drivers should expect major disruptions this weekend at the I-75 and I-24 interchange. Starting tonight at 9 p.m., I-24 West will close near exit 183. It will reopen at 6 a.m. on Monday. TDOT says traffic will be rerouted onto North Terrace and back to I-24 via Germantown Road. Other closures include parts of Germantown Road and North Terrace. From WDEF, the Chattanooga Airport and Delta Airlines are adding a second daily flight to LaGuardia Airport in New York. The flight begins September 8th and will run Sunday through Friday. Delta will also continue its Saturday service. Airport CEO April Cameron says the added service will improve regional connectivity and support economic growth. For more on local and state news, visit mymix1041.com, follow us on Facebook and Instagram, and download our app that sends you instant notifications when news breaks. For Mix 1041 and MixTV.tv, this is Emily Beatty reporting.
All right, good morning. It's 7:06. It's Friday. That's
Happy
all we gotta
Friday.
say. I say we go home now.
Sounds good.
We've informed everybody of the information that is really important.
Put it on rewind.
It's Friday.
Yeah.
And we can just play some music. What do you
Look,
think?
if Steve doesn't show up, it doesn't even matter. I mean, who knows?
But the thing is, Bridget's not here either.
I know.
I mean, there's rumors starting. I'm not going to pass them along. But hey, good morning. It's Mike Lee, and we've got Xandra with us, along with that knucklehead everybody knows as Fruit Loops. Austin's here.
Knows and loves.
Absolutely.
I'm appreciative that you call me by my first name.
Austin, I'm telling you, you have become a very popular part of the morning show. I hear it a lot. I had somebody say, I really like Fruit Loops.
Yeah, and they're like, tell me about Fruit Loops. What does he look like? Who is he? We need to put a big poster, a billboard out.
A billboard. We should have the mix mornings with Fruit Loops, have his picture, and then a little picture of Steve, little picture of Bridget. With some other people.
For some reason, I'm all for this.
Yeah. Okay. Our summer of fun from What's Frozen Custard and Mix 104.1 is underway again. And we've got a couple of tickets to go to the Tennessee Aquarium. With as hot as it's going to be, you might want to just dive right in.
Yes.
But they for some reason, they don't want you doing that.
Well, it's probably a reason.
I found out the hard way. And anyway, it's presented by Crown Jeep and Ram of Cleveland. And if you would like to win those aquarium tickets, very simple. You just text aquarium tickets and your name to 423-614-6499. That will get you in the hunt. And we're going to announce the winner coming up on Monday.
Look, the Tennessee Aquarium is one of the best treasures around here.
It really is.
Yes.
It is so much fun. I've got a little great grandson who's now 16 months old. Whenever you go to anything that has any kind of aquarium, we were at Cheddar's last night.
Yes.
Can't keep him away from that little aquarium. But when you take him to the big aquarium, his whole world stops. It's just absolutely so much fun. A world of wonder for the little guys.
It is fascinating. I really enjoy going downtown. So, but that'd be good. Yeah. So with frozen custard, of course, Bob Bevan. He's over there serving up ice cream this weekend. It's supposed to be in the
serving up custard.
Yes. Serving up custard this weekend.
Way better than ice cream.
Much better.
Scotty Mayfield, apologies.
Yeah. It's supposed to be in the upper 90s this weekend.
It is.
So we've got a heat wave coming. So, hey, with frozen custard, that's perfect.
My nephew and his daughter from Phoenix are coming out. And I said, it's going to be like 95 degrees. He goes, oh, no problem. It's 110 here. I was like, yeah, but we have the humidity that you don't have.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, look at this
yourself.
wig. That's what I was saying yesterday. Girls, protect that stuff.
Thankfully, I don't think it's going to be as humid as it normally is. So
you don't think so?
That's the rumor I've heard.
Oh, wow.
Along with the rumor about Steve and Bridget being out at the same time.
Yes.
But anyway, today is Friday, June 20th. The summer solstice arrives tonight. So if you want to be out on your back deck at 10:42 to wave at it, that's when it officially arrives.
So
tonight.
summer doesn't officially start till late tonight.
10:42.
Sounds like a celebration.
And then
Cake. We could have cake.
Today is Take Your Dog to Work Day.
Oh, my.
Show off your fur baby during a Zoom meeting or use it as a convenient excuse why there's poop all over the boss's desk. That's a doggy day at work would be a great way to get back at.
There are a lot of places that just allow you to bring your dog as long as it's contained and it's like therapy for it and doesn't bother anybody.
I am happy we are not one of those places.
Yeah.
We did get a dog last year in December, and so he did lay on the couch with me last night. He was nice and calm for the first time in his life. So I have to brag on him a little bit. I have to brag on him a little bit.
What breed is he?
He's a oh good Lord, I couldn't even tell you.
He's one of them dogs.
He's a little bitty dog.
Little bitty. Oh,
yeah,
so lap dog.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's a lap dog.
Yeah, lap dogs. That's one thing I've joked about with my wife.
He's a Frenchie. Sorry, Frenchie.
Frenchie.
Took me just a minute.
I've joked that people will know that Trish is dead because I'll have a dog in the house.
Yep.
Like, I miss you, honey. I'm going to get a dog.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can tell he's the girl's dog for sure.
All right, it's 7:10. We got a lot to cover this morning, and we're actually. I want to give everybody a little bit of a warning because we'll probably play 2 songs in a row.
I love it.
Yeah.
Hey, that sounds fantastic.
It could happen. It could absolutely happen. All right, 7-Eleven. And let's get our first look at traffic this morning.
All right, from the Don Ledford Automotive Traffic Center, visit Don Ledford Automotive on North Lee Highway where they say yes. Currently, there are no incidents to report in the Cleveland area, but we have travel advisory for this weekend in Chattanooga. I-24 West in Hamilton County will be closed for construction from 9 p.m. on Friday, that's today, to 6 a.m. Monday, June 23rd, between the Belvoir Avenue Bridge and the Germantown Road ramp. So be aware of that. As we take a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, the interstates also look fabulous and clear. If you see something happening, report it by calling or texting us at 423-614-6499.
Fabulous, she says. Fabulous.
Fabulous.
You know, not just clear, not just traveling well,
look,
fabulous.
Look at her phone case.
It's fabulous.
What is not fabulous about Sandra? Come on. Yeah, we'll talk more about the closure of 7524. That's going to be an absolute nightmare. But keep it here. Oh, and by the way, if you want to get somebody on the Simmons Bank celebration list, you can give us a call or text us at 423-614-6499. We'll be hitting that up here in about 9 or 10 minutes. This traffic report is brought to you by Waste Connections of Cleveland. They work with the communities and businesses that they serve.
The difference between an average morning and a Hardee's morning is hearty goodness that lasts till lunchtime, like our smoked sausage biscuit and Frisco breakfast sandwich. Hardee's, goodness in the making.
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Did you know that a large number of student athletes vape, thinking it will give them a boost in performance? But you can't play if you can't breathe. Escape the Vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
At Basement and Crawl Space Solutions, we're excited to announce our partnership with USS. Together, we bring additional resources and over 30 years experience.
We can tackle bigger challenges and deliver even better results to protect Chattanooga homes now more than ever.
Call USS.
At summer camp, kids find their why. Friendship and fun, a world of adventure beneath a golden sun. When kids find new passions, they find their why. Summer camp season starts soon. Find your why for a better us.
Enjoy revved up summer savings at Crown CDJR Cleveland. Shop over 150 new Chryslers, Dodges, Jeeps, and Rams up to $11,000 off MSRP. Or get financing as low as 3.9% for up to 72 months. Get employee pricing plus on a new Ram 1500. $11,000 off MSRP. Crown CDJR, the better way to buy and service. Visit CrownChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Save a bundle at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress. Furniture, mattresses, and decor. The more you buy, the more you save. Up to 40% off. Create a bundle, a sofa and chairs, end tables, a recliner, lamps and rugs, an entire room. Up to 40% off. Create a custom bundle and watch the savings grow. Up to 40% off. Look for Take Me Home Today tags. Bundle in-stock items. Special financing is available. Bundle and save at Eller & Owen's Furniture and Mattress.
Magnolia Dental Center of Cleveland wants to welcome you to the Magnolia family, a local dental clinic that uses their God-given knowledge and skills to bless our community through dentistry, checkups and cleanings, fillings and crowns, dentures and partials, emergency dental care, and so much more. Conveniently located at 2190 Chambliss Avenue. Call them at 476-3307 to set up an appointment today for you and your loved ones, ages 12 and up. Free exam and x-ray through March 31st.
You need money overnight? Check into cash. Your time is tight.com. Bank accounts too low? Check into cash. So where do you go.com? Do it online in a record time. It's the easy way to get money next day. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. You can be sure it's secure from our bank straight to yours. Do a quick click from home at checkintocash.com. Boom, boom, ba-dum, boom.
Visit Cleveland Ford for below Ford factory employee pricing, no payments for 90 days, and a Weber grill with purchase. Save big on a 2024 F-150. Get a great deal on a new Escape, Explorer, or Bronco Sport. Shop ClevelandFord.com or visit us and ask for Crazy Craig.
ESPN Radio returns to Southeast Tennessee. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM is the new home of the Paul Feinbaum Show, The Drive, and more of your favorite shows. Listen on air or at ESPNCleveland1013.com. ESPN Cleveland 101.3 FM.
I told my son to find me the nicest place to live in Cleveland. He said, Dad, there's only one place, and that's Garden Plaza. And I moved into the patio home. Everybody knows your name from day one, and there's something to do all day long if you want to participate in it. You cannot possibly be bored at Garden Plaza. It is just great, and their food is outstanding. It's out of this world. And I'm so happy I'm here. Garden Plaza is it for me.
Hi, my name is Everest and I'm from Walker Valley High School. Vaping nicotine has become a serious issue in our schools. Over 40% of high school students have reported that they have used a vape, and the number is only rising. It's time to escape the vape.
Escape the Vape is a partnership to prevent teen vaping, presented by ATS The Bridge, Bradley County Schools, and Cleveland City Schools.
Your time matters, and at Direct Primary Care Associates, we know that. Listen to Shauna as she explains how we've helped her.
Being a working mom, owning my own business and having children, Direct Primary Care is so much more convenient for me because I can just pick up my phone, shoot a message to my doctor, tell him what's going on, and he can give me an answer right then. If I need to go in, I know it's going to be a quick visit. I go in and then I'm out. I don't have time to drive to the doctor, sit for an hour in a waiting room, and then sit for even longer waiting on the doctor to come in while my child is destroying the office. So my time, I feel like, is worth as much as the doctor's time. And with Direct Primary Care, I'm treated that way.
If you'd like to learn more about Direct Primary Care Associates, visit our website at directpca.com or call 423-650-4831.
Well, we like to think what makes Andrew Johnson make different is the way we work with our community and our customers. We also have a great staff with a lot of experience that we feel like can help you whatever your need is for banking. I love the community of it. Like I said, I was born and raised here. I've seen it grow, and I love our growth pattern. It's just a great place to live with friendly people that just make you feel at home.
'60s, and this weekend highs will range from the low to mid 90s, with the heat index possibly pushing over 100. For the latest, download the Local 3 weather app. I'm Storm Alert meteorologist Clay Smith.
All right, and your current Milligan Vein temperature is 67 degrees. Oh, that feels like that feels really cool out there. All right, so learn more at milliganvane.com. And as we take a look at the Central Heat and Air weather radar, we currently have clear skies in the Tennessee Valley.
This weather forecast is brought to you by PhD Pharmacy, Keith Street near Harrison Pike. Free delivery within a 50-mile radius of Cleveland. Call Gina Moser Patterson today at 423-614-6650.
Cleveland Tire is ready to help your auto any way it can. We're one of the largest providers of Bridgestone and Firestone tire dealers in the area. We sell all major brand tires. We have ASE certified mechanics on staff 6 days a week. We also have a commercial truck tire center that provides 24-hour roadside service and minor mechanical repairs on site. We have built our reputation on years of quality, affordable work and tires. We pride ourselves in customer satisfaction and great service. Cleveland Tire Center.
You get an email and it looks urgent. Your account's been locked. There's a problem with your delivery. And it looks real, but be careful because it could be a phishing scam. Phishing emails are designed to trick you into clicking bad links or sharing personal information. Here's how to spot one. Check the sender's email address closely. Scammers often use lookalikes. Watch for poor grammar, strange formatting, and suspicious links. If you hover over a link and it doesn't match the company's real website, don't click. And remember, real companies will never ask for passwords or social security numbers over email. When in doubt, contact the company directly using the information on their official site. Stay safe, stay secure. This is your Tech Minute brought to you by Cleveland Utilities.
This Tech Minute brought to you by Cleveland Utilities. For more information, call 423-472-4521 or visit them online at clevelandutilities.com and check out their new fiber internet options with speeds up to 2.5 gigs. Cleveland Utilities, empowering your tomorrow with blazing fast internet.
Mix 1041 and Honda of Cleveland are teaming up to give one deserving teacher in our local area the chance to win a 2025 Honda Civic LX. Nominate your favorite teacher at mymix1041.com or on the Mix 1041 app.
This heat, I swear.
Well, it's not so much the heat, it's the humidity.
Right on time with your classic dadism.
You know what else is right on time? The Tempur-Pedic Breeze sale at Mermaid. You can sleep up to 10 degrees cooler. Plus, you can get them for $19 a month right now with free delivery, setup, and no interest financing.
Well, you always were the cool dad. This just confirms it.
Aw, thanks. It's the summer of cooler and better sleep at Mermaid Mattress.
Your sleep, locally handmade, hand-delivered.
Behind every Food City meat and seafood counter is a highly trained, certified butcher that can offer free meal prep, including over 30 different marinades and seasonings to help you craft the perfect dinner. In fact, you'll be so impressed with our butchers, you'll be asking yourself, what can't they do?
I bet he'd be great at cleaning.
Okay, well, maybe not that. But at Food City, our butchers make almost everything better.
When you're craving this much goodness, Hardee's all-new barbecue pulled pork Frisco is 100% Angus beef and 16-hour slow-smoked barbecue pulled pork on toasted sourdough. Hardee's pulled pork Frisco burger.
It is finally Friday. It's June the 20th. Mike and Zandra, and we also have Austin here on the morning show this morning. Steve and Bridget are gone, so that means we're going to have fun, whether they like it or not.
That's right.
And it's time to get a news update. We're going to go to the Logan Thompson news desk.
The Mix 1041 news desk, brought to you by Logan Thompson Law, a tradition of legal and community service. That's Logan Thompson Law at loganthompsonlaw.com.
From the Logan Thompson Law News Desk, here's your news for Friday, June 20th. From our news partners at Local 3. As we reported yesterday, a rock slide has closed Interstate 40 near the Tennessee-North Carolina state line. TDOT is now saying it could take at least 2 weeks to reopen. Both directions of I-40 are closed near exit 451 in Cocke County. Detours are in place and commercial vehicles are reminded that they cannot use US 441 through the Smoky Mountains National Park. From WTVC, Athens has installed a safe haven baby box, allowing parents in crisis to safely and anonymously surrender their newborn. The box is located at 815 North Jackson Street. From our news partners at Local 3, starting tonight at 9 p.m., I-24 West will close near exit 183. It will reopen at 6 a.m. on Monday. Traffic will be rerouted onto North Terrace and back to I-24 via Germantown Road Road. For Mix 1041, this is Emily Beatty reporting.
This news update brought to you by Cleveland Plywood Company, 2700 20th Street Northeast in Cleveland.
From the Don Ledford Automotive Traffic Center, visit Don Ledford Automotive on North Lee Highway, where they say yes. Crews are working to clear an overturned tractor trailer on Highway 64 at Parksville Road just before you get to Parksville Lake, so be aware of that. We also have a travel advisory for this weekend in Chattanooga. That is I-24 West in Hamilton County. It'll be closed for construction from 9 p.m. Friday, which is today, June 20th to 6 a.m. Monday, June 23rd, between the Belvoir Avenue Bridge and the Germantown Road ramp. So be aware of that as well. As we take a look at the Langley Roofing traffic cameras, the interstate also looks fabulous and clear. But if you see anything happening, report it by calling or texting us at 423-614-6499.
All right, 7:26 sports update coming up around 7:30.
This traffic report is brought to you by Southland Finance. Just as seasons change, exciting changes are happening at Southland Finance. They're still here to offer the same services they always have and so much more. Call or stop by one of their offices in Cleveland, Athens, or Chattanooga and find out how Southland Finance is going to serve you.
This half hour of Mixed Mornings is brought to you by Honey Baked. Their summer special includes a pound of ham or turkey with
Logan Thompson. Dude, does your ball talk?
Yeah, ever since the car accident.
Logan Thompson.
Thinks I should call Logan Thompson to get a better settlement. He won't shut up about it.
And you blew it.
I know.
We could have had it all.
What's your biggest investment? Probably your home. The roof over your head. If it's time to repair or replace your roof, the pros at Langley Roofing are here to help. See a loved roof? Chances are it's a Langley.
So what did you name her? Sophia.
Okay, Sophia, this might hurt a little bit, but we'll do it together. All right. Good job,
Sophia, I'm here if you need me. Make sure you hold the baby's head when you give the baby to the mother. What did you name him?
Sun is shining, it's a beautiful day. Wake up, sleepyhead, get up and play. Everything's yellow, it's a beautiful sight. Sunbeam showers makes everything right. Come on now, let's get away.
Make every day brighter with the sunny southern goodness of Mayfield Dairy.
Welcome to Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive excellence is our top priority. At Mountain View Nissan, we take pride in offering you the finest selection of vehicles, perfectly suited for your adventurous spirit. From powerful SUVs ready to conquer any terrain to your everyday gas-friendly commuters, we have the perfect vehicle to match your lifestyle. This is Mountain View Nissan Country, where automotive dreams become reality. Visit one of our 3 locations in Dalton, Chattanooga, and Cleveland today, and let us take your driving experience to new peaks.
Thank you, Cleveland and Bradley County, for supporting Vendor Realty for the last 55 years. More than ever, we are ready and prepared to help our community be home. The real estate market is changing and evolving, and the Vendor Realty family is ready to help navigate today's market by providing professional, knowledgeable, and resourceful advisors to help your dream of calling someplace home. For all things real estate, be home with Vendor Realty, 425 25th Street, 423-472-2173, vendor-realty.com.
At summer camp, kids find their why. Friendship and fun, a world of adventure beneath a golden sun. When kids find new passions, they find their why. Summer camp season starts soon. Find your why for a better us.
Magnolia Dental Center of Cleveland wants to welcome you to the Magnolia family, a local dental clinic that uses their God-given knowledge and skills to bless our community through dentistry, checkups and cleanings, fillings and crowns, dentures and partials, emergency dental care, and so much more. Conveniently located at 2190 Chambliss Avenue. Call them at 476-3307 to set up an appointment today for you and your loved ones, ages 12 and up. Free exam and x-ray through March 31st.
When you're craving this much goodness, Hardee's all-new barbecue pulled pork Frisco is 100% Angus beef and 16 hours slow-smoked barbecue pulled pork on toasted sourdough. Hardee's pulled pork Frisco burger.
I'm Brew McCoy, your favorite Tennessee wide receiver. In the world of football, precision is everything. Every pass, every catch. But what about when it comes to protecting your home? Best Buy Metals can manufacture a custom-fitted roof that will protect your home for a lifetime. Best of all, it can be manufactured the same or next day. Call or visit a Best Buy Metal showroom or drop by bestbuymetalroofing.com to get a quote today. Best Buy Metals, roofing that lasts.
You're watching Mix Mornings on Mix TV. Here is your current Kia of Cleveland time. And your current temperature in Cleveland is brought to you by Milligan Vane.
Breathable latex for an unmatched feel that lifts and relieves pressure naturally. Named after our family's oldest grandchild, it's comfort that runs deep. Try it today at Mermaid Mattress.
Good morning. A beautiful kickoff to summer today. The first heat wave of the year will send temperatures into the 90s over the weekend with no rain in sight. Today, patchy fog early this morning, then a mix of cloud and sun, high around 90 degrees. Tonight, partly cloudy this evening, becoming mostly clear overnight, low of 67 degrees. For your Saturday and Sunday, mostly sunny with a few clouds. For Saturday and Sunday, hot with highs near around 94 degrees. Your current Milligan Vane temperature stands at 67 degrees. Learn more at milliganvane.com. As we take a look at the central heat and air weather radar, we currently have clear skies in the southeast Tennessee Valley.
This weather forecast is brought to you by Aubrey's of Cleveland. Aubrey's of Cleveland offers some of the most fresh and delicious food in East Tennessee. Stop in tonight for dinner or order online at aubreysrestaurant.com. Click the Cleveland location and order there. All right, it's 7:33 Sports, brought to you by the Town Squire.
At the Town Squire, check out their tux department for any special occasion, wedding, or prom. With the latest styles and colors. Your complete men's store from head to toe, t-shirts to tuxedos. The Town Squire, Stewart Park Plaza, Key Street, Cleveland.
Good morning from the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. CHI Memorial says, hello, human kindness. This is your sports report for Friday, June the 20th. Courtesy of our sister station, ESPN Cleveland 101.3. For the first time in 9 years, the NBA Finals are going the distance. The Indiana Pacers stave off elimination in commanding fashion last night, defeating the Oklahoma City Thunder 108-91 in Game 6 to tie the series 3-3. Tip-off for Game 7 is set for Sunday night at 8:30 on ABC, or you can listen to that on our sister station at ESPN Cleveland 101.3. The Atlanta Braves came from behind last night to edge the Detroit Tigers 7-6 at Truist Park. A clutch two-run double in the bottom of the eighth inning sealed the win for Atlanta. The Braves and Tigers meet again tonight for Game 2 of the series. First pitch is set for 7:20. Coverage begins here on Mix 104.1. You can listen to it, or if you'd like to listen to the pregame and postgame, both presented by Cleveland Plywood, more than just plywood, you can do that at ESPN Cleveland 101.3. Game 1 of the College World Series between Coastal Carolina and LSU is set for Saturday at 7 p.m., followed by Game 2 on Sunday at 2:15. You can watch those on ESPN or listen on our sister station, ESPN 101.3. It's kind of the hub for sports around here.
It is, absolutely.
You know, it really is.
And unless you live in Baton Rouge, you're rooting for Coastal Carolina, according to the polls.
Pretty much.
First College World Series they've ever been to.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're not a big university.
No, so it will, I'd say most of the country is pulling for Coastal Carolina here. So this has been your sports report from the CHI Memorial Sports Desk. Learn more about CHI online at memorial.org. That's your sports report.
All right, 7:35, and coming up, we're going to, why don't we go ahead and hit the celebration list?
All right, I'm ready. You got me some.
Wait.
Oh, wait. We got Bobby Ludwig. Okay, let's do Bobby.
Okay, hang on.
He's going to be so excited to know we took his call right now.
Bobby Ludwig. Oh, hold on. You there, Bobby?
Hey, what's up, Mike?
Hey, man, Steve sabotaged me. He pushed a bunch of buttons he wasn't supposed to.
You can't blame Steve. He's not there this morning.
Of course he's not. It's school's out. School's out. Steve's out. And Bridget is out too, but we're not starting any rumors.
I got you. I heard. I've been listening.
Yeah. We're not starting any rumors about them being out at the same time. So, Bobby, what is going on in your world, my friend?
Hey, I just called to say you guys are doing a great job. Yeah, markets were closed yesterday. I've got no stock market news. Juneteenth was a nice banking and stock market holiday, and many of us enjoyed the day off to celebrate the end of slavery, Juneteenth, the new holiday. But you guys are doing a great job. I suspect that's what Steve's out doing, celebrating, I suppose, somewhere.
Yeah, the bars aren't open yet. But he'll.
That's right.
I think he shut him down. He's probably still there.
Xandra, good morning, Xandra.
Good morning,
Bobby.
Bobby.
Holding down the fort. They got a deep bench. Just wanted to say hello.
Absolutely,
we're including Fruit Loops.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what, Austin is an amazing individual. He produces so much. He comes in, he's part of the show, and he also is doing mixedtv.tv the entire time. And I sit here and sip coffee and make smart aleck remarks.
And then I just read what he writes.
And push buttons.
Yeah, and push buttons.
Yeah.
Boy, can I push buttons. Just ask my in-laws. All right. Hey, Bobby, you have a wonderful weekend, my friend, and welcome to summer.
Hey,